Do you in some cases get scared that you're not being a great partner to your significant other? Or if you're not in a relationship, possibly you don't wish to begin one out of worry that you will not be enough for them. Although relationships can be a beautiful union between two loving people, they're not easy. It takes effort to develop a bond with another individual that will last through all the barriers life puts in front of you. Understanding your habits could be the initial step towards keeping your mind and relationship healthy. Here are some typical behaviors that kill relationships. Number 1, angrily reacting to criticism. In some cases, we feel the need to criticize the people we hang out with. That review doesn't require to be anything serious, but the reality is we do not like everything about people 100% of the time. So high chances are your partner will sometimes criticize you. The way you manage that criticism is a key to a healthy relationship. Do you get angered and give them the silent treatment? Do you get angry and yell at them? All of these habits might harm your relationship in the long run. It would send a message to your partner that you're not open for communication and accepting your own mistakes. Instead, try to think about what your partner said and why. Take it as something that your partner discovers important and look for an option together. Number 2, disrespecting your partner's privacy. Even if you're a couple, you're still an individual. As an individual, you want to have your own private area for things you take pleasure in. As a person, your partner deserves that space too. Problems can arise if you exceed their limits. This might indicate going through their phone to see their messages or call logs, not enabling them to see friends or family. This might make your partner feel suffocated and lose a sense of uniqueness. It could feel like you're controlling them and become unhappy in a relationship. If you feel this habit prevails for you, it's most likely there are some complex feelings underneath those actions. Feelings of inadequacy, low self-esteem, and attachment issues. Working out these problems in therapy could assist you and your relationship. Number 3, bringing yourself down. Even if you have a loving partner, sometimes you may get overwhelmed with sensations of insecurity. It happens with many, and it is totally all right to have those days every once in a while. But if you're constantly feeling insecure and bringing yourself down in front of your partner, you might unknowingly are pushing them away. They might be irritated or frustrated that they can't help you with your self-image and security, and can cause other habits like jealousy, over-evaluating your partner's words, and needing constant peace of mind. This could drain the energy from both of you and damage the relationship. Number 4, giving demands. In some cases, giving a warning is the only option you're entrusted to get the desired outcome or change somebody's bad habits. For instance, if their behavior is putting you in a hazardous situation. But for non-harmful situations, opt for a conversation instead of a warning. When you offer a final notice, you're attempting to manipulate a person into doing what you want. You may say something like, "If you go out with that good friend, I don't like I'll break up with you with this." You're putting them in a position where they're pushed into a corner. They need to pick between two individuals they love. Considering that they are pressed into doing something they do not wish to do. Your partner might start feeling resentment towards you. It could impact their self-esteem and damage the trust you've developed gradually and subsequently injure your relationship. And number 5, giving the silent treatment. Have you ever had an argument with your partner where you needed space afterwards? It's okay to hang around alone to clear your head until you're ready to talk it out. Silent treatment is different from this. While providing the silent treatment, you're declining to discuss an issue with your partner and avoiding open communication. Providing the silent treatment instead of revealing your concerns might serve as a method for you to prevent taking responsibility. If you know you're wrong, it could also help you leave acknowledging or changing your behavior. A partner who is on the receiving end of this treatment might feel confused, neglected, harmed, upset, unloved, or unimportant. They're entrusted to no other way to describe themselves. This might make their sensations for you vanish and bring your relationship to the end. You can deal an apology or find a compromise in the long run. Did you recognize some of these habits in yourself? If so, it's all right. As long as you're open to hearing it, acknowledging it, and altering it, nobody is perfect and nobody can expect you to be ideal. The appeal of remaining in a relationship, after all, is to be able to grow and change for the better one. And while you both deal with yourselves, your bond will grow stronger than ever. If this video supplies some insight, let us know in the comments below.